extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. It's already 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Trim it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion here. Hurts on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
63.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 46-yard line.
73. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Going silver, ready? Yeti. Hey.
Hurts now from the gun. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down, a run with Barkley. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Quay Walker.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 24. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 73.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Great. Out. Hey, let's go.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here. I'll go. Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Putting a receiver in motion. Play action. Hurts has it. Headed out right. He's calling his own number again. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He rolls to his right. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, or sometimes it could be the best friend. In this,
they want him again, and he goes down again. Offense up to the line pass. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now.
Shotgun give now to Jacob. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
60 red. Claws red. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They send a man in motion.
Hey, 73.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On 1st down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag, but let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Silver.
They've got a man in motion.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, back.
They go play fake with Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Good. Bang. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts setting up to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted.
The screen pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Check, pitch.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Down. Blue, 32. Hey, green. Set.
Love looking to pass. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Fight, 97. Here, ready?
Love from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Yellow, 22. Drill, green.
On second down, Jacobs. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Eagle blue, 43 right, set, ready. Fit, right, white. Cut.
From the pistol, here's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Eagles pushing for a late spark before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Man in motion here. Hurts with it on third and short. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Copy of the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
At the 4-yard line.
Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. Packers pick it up. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. They come up with a stand in the red zone block, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive scoop and score touchdown.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
The play fake now hurts the throw. Completed left side to Smith. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Great. Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns can be your friend, too. Cannot force it in that situation.
Out of his end zone. Love. Jump off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right, 95.
Play fake, it's Love. And downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 37-yard line.
Thrown on first down, Love. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Right. 33, yellow. Beetle blue. Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Right, 40. Yell it. Check, hut. Ready?
Loves to throw again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Good. Anyway, up. Hey, Silver. 63.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looking quickly, trying to get set again. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Play action. Hurts has it. Buying some time right. He's running for it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hurts on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Another try following the sack. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll pitch it to Jacobs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
45, white. Red. Dead.
Shotgun now for Love. Has his man. It stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has it downfield working the left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
60.
Money on first here with Jacobs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Offense up to the line fast.
Striker, 3-3.
They stick with Jacobs. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Set hut. 33, yellow. Steel, black. Zoom, black. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
63,
Brings up
63.
second down at the 41-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
73.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Good, set.
Hurts. Taps it off to Barkley, complete. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Good, set.
On first down, Hurts. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it an 18-point game.
Eagles 10.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Steel, black.
To the air with Long. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here.
Luke Musgrave. A gain of 4 brings up second down at the Eagles' 39-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Jacob. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Right at
Offense in the hurry up here.
no gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
97. Needle blue. Red, yellow.
Love on third and short. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 ready.
Love now on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Ready.
Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense up to the line fast.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Love looking to pass. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to fourth down.
Love throwing on fourth. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Eagles 10. Brendan McManus to kick off.
McManus to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. They give to Barkley, left side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it an 18-point game.
Eagles 17.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Let's go. Gravity Lions.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
60
No
by
gain on the
60
play.
by 60.
Brings up second and 10 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line, knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
45, white. Six, mega, blaster.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Blue, go. Quad red. Black ultra. Ready.
Love from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's got his man. This is Kraft. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Thrown on first down, Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Love now, off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing his Love on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for the Green Bay Packers. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Black 40. Cut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Black shot. Cut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
32. Yellow, zoom. Blaster, 6. Check, huh?
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
3.
1st and goal at the
The run, Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked up. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. 60.
Love back to it after the pick. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing, it's Love. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's put.
Shotgun now for Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is McManus to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. Try and push it deep downfield. And they pick him up again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers get it back after the turnover at the 29.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready, needle blue. Yep.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Man, I got this swag. My head not to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the... back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott now. Here's one deep for Pickens. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Kill. We're going to 54. Why here? Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready. Black 40.
Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4.
Set, ready. 50, green.
Love now. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
60 red. 60 red.
And now they'll shift things around.
Ready.
Now Love. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
45, white. Go pink. Light blue. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Blue trying the right side. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the scout troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
46.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jaden Blue taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Green. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Red, yellow. Blue.
Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Love. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Kraft. And they aren't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
To throw now. Here's Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Kill. Good. Everybody kill.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. And got his man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Here we go, 46.
To throw is Prescott. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go, get out there. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott yet again. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 4-8.
In motion, the tight end.
26.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
George Pickens.
31 yards. And the Cowboys take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players now.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Watch it, stick. Black, next tape, red. Red, yellow. Ready?
Throwing his love on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
First down 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12. Right 80s. Right up. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11
Putting a
MT
receiver
tight.
in motion.
11 MT tight. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12.
Burrow on the play action. Getting out to his left. And the Packers are there. He's home down. And he's hit and set out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Here we go. Right 80. 11
They send a man in motion.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Trying again, following the sack. Brought in left side by Jones. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, MT, tape.
Replay action here. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Well, now this is certainly going to make second and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now second and goal situation.
Thomas. 11.
Another try following the sack. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Good set. Right 80. Mighty. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all three of theirs in this opening quarter. And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This is a 39-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Down.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here.
At the 43-yard line. Brings up second down.
43 rail. Smash, red. Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Ready, set.
To the air, third and long. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
They are going for this. It's low. Throw is caught by the back. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Offense up to the line fast.
28 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. From the 18 on second down. Hits his running back. Jacobs is hit. He fumbled that football. And the Bengals get to it. And that's going to be a touchback. No! It goes out at the 1. Wow, they still have a shot at this. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Ready?
Wilson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Now Love on the play fake. Headed out right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers parlay the turnover into a lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown.
We know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Here we go. Right 80. 11. 11.
Slot man motioned over. From the gun, again to Brown. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11.
Here's Brown again. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
11 empty. 12.
First down, Bengals.
First down, Burrow to throw. Put some power on it, deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
To number 5, T. Higgins. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 empty. 11 empty.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Anderson on to handle the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Opposite. Green. Fight. Set. Hunt. Stand.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready. Red. Third.
Shotgun now for Love. 2-1 lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Stand.
Love from the gun. He rolls to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's out of bounds. The flag is out as well, but the offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw. Here's Love. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts it for the second time this game.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow on first down. Nice game left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Burrow now on first down. He throws it deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow buying some time left. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On the double.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Ready.
Play action. Love. Rolling out to his left. He just throws this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
I see a bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Down.
Back to the air. Love. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a 1st down.
Just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 8.
Brings it Jacobs on 3rd. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but I'm sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. As he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Love now. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
10 cycles. Hut, hut.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's stuck down at the 16 after a small gain. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with a 2nd and 7.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 180. Playing touch. 12. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12.
On third down, here's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nihal. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback could have come out to the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Right touch. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Packers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Blaster. Come on, set. Ready?
Throwing, it's Love. Intercepted in the end zone. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
11. Here we go. Big 12. 11. 11.
Motioning the tight end now.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's looking deep once again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
12. 11, mighty. 11.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11. Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. empty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Done. 11. Hey, can. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
11.
Brown on the inside give. Juke the defender. And this one is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They'll run again with Brown. And they'll take him down right along the 30. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and then move the sticks.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. Here we go. 11 empty. 11.
Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does, and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
They'll try it right with Brown. Jukes one defender. Nice run across the 15. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Here we go. Ready?
Jacobs running behind center. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 now. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Rolling his love on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On first down, here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Man in motion, out of the slot.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Second and 10 now. It's Burrow. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. They've got a man in motion.
180, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Brown on the carry. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Now they'll try the extra point again. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 13.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
45, wide.
Second and 10, Love trying again. And downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and don't come slow 6 racks on a sweater. I'm just chilling with the fellas.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. 11, MT, take. 11. 11, Thomas. 11. 11, MT. 11. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Packers 20. Evan McPherson to kick off for
Here's
Cincinnati.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick.
On the double.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on.
Thrown on first down, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And now it's second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He tucks it and takes off. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
On first and 10, here's Love. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Buying some time right. Dumps it off, Jacobs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. White. Gum red. Blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Set cut.
Love now on first and 10. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
twice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. Set.
Loves to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Bronk, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Throw on third down. This throw is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Packers.
Throwing again. Love. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. Jordan Love, the touchdown.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11. 180.
The run with Brown. Blast through midfield. Has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Bengals return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Here we go. Here we go. Stop. 180. Let's hot.
Burrow from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 11 empty. Can. Stop.
Man in motion here.
Eleven. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. He's loaded another one up. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Love with it on first down. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Here we go. Blue.
A second down throw here for Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to... They'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
To the air with Love. On the move, headed right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
60 red. Drill, 52. Black shot. Claws red.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Done. Stop. 11. 180. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He's trying another one deep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep running away with this. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Ready, up, hut.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tampa made at the 47.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, Jacobs. Ooh, the stop made awfully close to the marker and the midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down.
33, yellow. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Love now off the play action. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Love now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
6. Set, hut. Black, 95. Hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Set.
Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Smash, red. Yellow, zoom. Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
22 meter.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Set, ready.
Back to the air. Love. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased it from the pocket, the others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Blues, yellow, 22. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Stick it in the air. Love. Getting out to his left. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Hey, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pitch pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Jacob will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down at your own one. Yikes.
Okay, ready?
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Ready, set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Cincinnati into formation.
11.
It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Oh, right, 80. 12, 11,
A tight end in motion now.
That.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Escapes out to the left. Caught, nice gain left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. From the red zone now. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Trying to set this up quick.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run it. Here's Jacobs. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here he goes, one final shot. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Broncos enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Ford Field. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35. Yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Also dangerous.
Hey, lift! Lift! Cal, you won! Like 20. Hard ball. 7.
On play action, Goff. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settlement into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Lions call their first time out. Love to throw to get started. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Brandon McManus now to extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Laporta in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
Maverick! Hey, Shell, like 20, super! Hey, kill!
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Third and 9.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the gun, it's Goff. It's caught left side by St. Brown. Picked up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for the Lions. First down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll get about 2. Entering Cooper. They're on the 10.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Hey, let's go. Yes, sir. What's up?
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Williams in motion.
We go, 76.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
At the 23-yard line. A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
4 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
180.
They hand it to Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At the 21-yard line.
DC!
Throwing on second down. Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
Hey, kill! What? We're good. Wait, 20. Hold on. Check. Hey, 5. 11.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Super 1. Hey, Shell. Go, 12, go. Horrible.
To throw is gone. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is hard. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
That's a
What a play on fourth and long. And even 30 yards.
The 3-yard line.
Break the trumpet off, then break your something soon. I got to get my props.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Packers 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
Throwing on second down, Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the ready. Shoot. Yellow. Down. Check white. Blue. 32. Hey.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Headed left. Buying time. Now he'll run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
Drill, 52.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The tackle made by
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And
From the gun, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Four down. Cut. White 20. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. 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 Harbaugh. Maverick. Maverick. Harbaugh.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Hey, kill. We're good. We're good. What's that?
On 2nd down, Goff. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, you end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the Lions' 49-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Ken Black.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Set. Set.
Throwing is Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a designed run.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd and 5. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job here defensively. They did not. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This will be a 41-yard. That is wide to the right. And this will remain a tie ball game.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Super one. Like 20.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Going up top. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Nixon on the return. And this will work out quite well. Get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Red, 38. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Hey, green. 52 Bulls. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
A 9-yard pickup. It's
On second down, Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he will get into the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Makes the score. Packers 28, Lions 21. Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Acting like a robot. It's metal brain.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Whirling.
Williams in motion.
Hey, Shell.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on the maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down.
To throw is gone.
37-yard line.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Deuce. Super. 12.
Here's Goff. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Packers' 38-yard line.
Throwing, Goff. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. What a throw. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get across the 20. Markham down 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Black, 95.
Love to throw on first and 10. Oh, a loose football. And the Lions have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, but he got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. They'll tap this one forward to St. Brown. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Goff to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
Here's Nixon on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Nixon on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
43 round. 6, mega. Cut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Black 40. Set.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Striker, 3. Down. Yellow, 22. Set.
Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up the 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
Plastic, 6. Back, ready. 52 blue. Smash, red. Ready.
To throw is Love. Moving to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Running is Jacobs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
3rd and goal.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Blue striker.
Love. Scrambling to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to this defense, Mike. They've got their backs on their own goal line, and they completely buckle down here in the low red zone. I mean, this pass rush, they've completely changed the scope of this possession, and now brings up 4th and goal. And you can see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Listen. We go, 76. Value 1. Orange. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's out of bounds, close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain
his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Hey, Cal. We go tonight. Super. Cal. Hey, kill. Hey, Cal. We're good. Hey, kill.
Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
49-yard
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shell.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
For the extra point.
Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this third-quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
To Josh Jacobs. A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it's going to be third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's Jacobs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
Let's go. Blue 32. Jack.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that'll set up fourth down. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this will remain a two-possession game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Here we go. 76. 76. Cut.
We'll go play action with Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
DC. Orange. White 20. Horrible. Maverick. Seventeen.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. They're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
White 20. Hey, 76.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's got another one. Isaac to Small. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions called their first time out.
Steal. Right.
Love to throw it on first down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Jordan Love sacked. A huge loss on the play. It's second down.
Throwing on second down, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Crack. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A big gain on the play, but it's third down.
Throwing is Love. Going for it all. That's caught! And he will score! Game on! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for two.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game. as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Jahmyr Gibbs! And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
On play action, Love. The pressure gets there. Down he goes.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. Goff just going to tack this one forward. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Orange. Pour it out. Orange.
A second down throw for Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
Lions, first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Value 3. Value 3.
Oh, yeah. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, The kick is good. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead.
Packers 36.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. Pushed out to his left. He's going to dial up another deep ball. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
180. Tiger, Tiger.
On play action, Goff. He is hit before he can get rid of this, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 39-yard line.
Shell, shell. Two for one, 2 for 1. Hey, 76! 76!
Throwing on second down. Goff. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Micah Parsons getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, kill, kill! 12, 12! Five. DC. What?
Goff to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's good.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's a design run. And this one blown up. Good surge for Trumbo. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hell, you won.
On second down, Goff. Flush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
5. Louis.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
180.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal. Love to throw on first and 10. He's going to try it here again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
Let's go.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working his way out left. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. He takes off. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Love.
At the 4-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be out of bounds. It's just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
First and 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And that is incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it. Falls incomplete. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It leads to second
and 10.
180.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.